Good morning. Today is Saturday, October 26, 2019, and we are visiting the Donner Lake Village, which is a small little motel located on the southern part of Donner Lake. This motel is located in Truckee in Northern California. It's still early in the morning, so it's a little chilly, but I can feel that it's gonna warm up pretty soon. Here's the address of this property, and if I just pan over across the street, there's a little gift shop, and this property is actually right on Donner Lake, and it's on that side, and we're going to be heading back there in a few minutes. What I just noticed out front, so here's a property. Directly across the street from the property is a bus stop for the local bus, the TART bus, T-A-R-T. So this is extremely exciting. This weekend we drove up here, but in the future, if we wanted to just take the Amtrak train, we can just get off right there at the bus stop and walk across the street, and there's the motel. There's also a bus stop on this side of the property. So again, here is the motel, which is on Donner Pass Road. And if you go in that direction, staying on Donner Pass Road, you're going to head into downtown Truckee and the Amtrak station. So downtown Truckee is probably about a 12-minute drive, going at about 35 miles an hour. So this is not a freeway. You're just going to stay on this road and just go directly into town. The nice thing about this road is that there's not a whole lot of traffic out here. Once you get into downtown Truckee, it does get a little busier, but it is extremely beautiful on this autumn day. Beautiful colors. The trees are changing colors. There's a lot of gold. I haven't seen too many reds or oranges. So we're going to head in that direction, and I'm going to show you a beautiful view from the other side of this motel. Here's the front lobby of the motel. Here's the parking lot. We are surrounded by trees, which is really quite beautiful. So now let's head back towards the lake, which is right over there. This is a beautiful paved path to the lakeside. So if I pan over to the right side, that is the motel. I'm going to keep walking. Turning left down this path, and there's the first view of Donner Lake. When you stay at this motel, you have two choices. You can either stay on the lakeside, or you can stay on the other side, which is what we have. The other side is obviously cheaper, and it's a view of the road. And if you stay on the lakeside, this is what you're going to see. It is gorgeous. So right now it is early in the morning, and the sun is coming from that direction. That's east. Behind me is west. So this is the southern part of Donner Lake. So this motel is towards the very end. It is right off of Highway 80, which is very easy to get to. The sun is right in front of me, so there's going to be a little bit of glare, but I'm going to pan around so you can enjoy this beautiful view with me. Those are the units that are facing the lake. So can you imagine if you're staying there? This is the view that you're gonna get. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna pan around again. The water looks really clean. In the summertime, you can rent water recreation equipment here, like canoes and kayaks. The summer season has ended, and so those rentals are no longer available. If everything goes well, in a few weeks, it's going to start snowing here. And all those mountains up there are going to be covered with snow, and it's going to be gorgeous. So we're going to try to come back here during the ski season and stay at this resort and get another view of Donner Lake in the wintertime. Here's some information about the boat rentals and such that is open during the summer season. This lake is about 7,000 feet elevation, and I'm definitely feeling it. Let's come over here and take a look at the lake again. Gorgeous autumn colors. I can't get over how beautiful it is out here. Right now, there are only 2 of us standing along this beach. It is very quiet, very peaceful. Okay, so behind me, going this way, is the parking lot and the main building of this motel. So I'm gonna go inside and show you what it looks like on the inside. There's a view of the mountains that are directly in front of the hotel. So that would be on the west side of Donner Lake. I want to show you how close we are to the lake. There's the lake, and I just walked across a very small parking lot. That's the building that has the lakeside units, and this is the building that we are staying at this weekend, and this is the building that is facing the road. Here's a parking lot. The entrance to our building is on the side, and what's neat about this is at night they lock this outside door, and so you need a code to get inside. Once you get inside the building, you need a code to get into your room. So I would say the security around here is pretty good. So now let's go inside and take a look. Here's a view from the entrance. So this is the hallway that goes to the rooms on the first floor. We're on the second floor. This building has 2 stories. We're on the second floor, so we're gonna go up these stairs, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the hallway. On the second floor, we have these amenities down the hall. So I just came up these stairs, and there's a view of the street and the front. So let's go down the hall. So what you see on both sides of the walls are these old historical photographs. I'm just going to show you a few that are kind of interesting. I'm not going to show you all of them. But back in the day, there was a lot of logging activity in this area. Here's an old photograph of 6 loggers. 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna keep going down the hall. It's a pretty small building. And what's really fascinating down here is, so here's another access. We're gonna go down there in a second, but I want to show you what's at the end of this hallway. There's a little bit of glare, but look at this. It's a whole seating area where people can hang out and socialize. Here's the stairs to go down out to the lake. And there's the lake directly in front of me. So earlier in this video, I was out there. So you can see, if you're on the second level, you can just go down these stairs and go directly to the lake. Look at this interesting table. some interesting decorations. Here's a view of the adjacent building. That's the path that I was on earlier in this video. So going over to my right hand side is this amazing view of the lake. And that's the building of all of the lakeside rooms. So this is the inside of the seating area again. So now let's go down this hallway and see what's on the other side. There's a set of stairs. Another set of stairs that goes out to the parking lot. And more interesting looking equipment. I have no idea what kind of equipment this is, so unfortunately I can't talk about them. But they do look interesting. There are more old photos in this hallway. Snowplow at the Truckee Depot. Wow. Truckee does get a lot of snow in the wintertime. And here's a photograph of some loggers. Okay, as I keep walking towards the end of this hallway, we can get a view of the lake. And there's probably a glare in this video, so you can't see it too well. But here it is. So this is another seating area for all the people that are staying on this side of the building. This seating area is a little bit larger than the earlier one. This one has a neat little fireplace in the middle. So here's a view of the lake, Donner Lake. Gorgeous. That was a post that was separating these windows. signing off from Donner Lake Village. Thank you very much for watching and sharing this journey with me.